Always a fan favorite when we get these in here at Unique, especially in Classics. Gotta love them. 1934 Ford Deluxe 5-window coupe with rumble seat. Doesn't get much better than that. Underneath the hood, flathead power yet. That is paired up with a 3-speed manual transmission, so flatty V8 power. Also has a aluminum intake manifold as well as aluminum heads. We're going to check out underneath the hood here towards the end of the video. First, let's take a look at this iconic front end. That 34 grille, of course the chrome dual horns, fender mounted headlights. You gotta love it. Check out the still pics, uniqueclassiccars.com. You'll be able to see the underside, interior, engine bay, rumble seat area. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right there. Of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. This is an all steel car, fenders, body, running boards. You can see steel wheels, the Ford Deluxe center wheel caps, beauty rings, and riding on radial tires. It's going to go down the road pretty darn nice for a 34. As far as paint, it shows well, but at the same time shows its age a little bit to me. When you got these early 30s and they're stockers, I think they look good if that paint isn't absolutely perfect. Just kind of harkens back to the day when these were newer vehicles going down the road. Nice looking interior with the camel or tan bench seat. Stock looking dash, of course with the crank out front windshield, and then the cowl. And those are both working. You see a little note on the dash there. Some instructions as far as starting. I'm going to go through that with you. Rear window will also roll down. And of course the rumble seat area, 12-volt system with a battery added back here. A little change up there. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Rear-mounted spare, dual exhaust. It's a nice sounding car. We're going to start it up, let you hear it running. Like I said, we'll take a peek at that engine while it's running. If you like these early to mid-30s Fords, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you may see come through here. They may be street rods, they may be stock. You just never know. Go ahead and subscribe. The videos are uploaded daily, and when the videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase, either online or right off our showroom floor if you make it see us in person. As we take a look at the driver's side, you can see paint also shows well on this side. It's got a nice look to it. Of course, suicide doors. Let's check out this interior. Door panels, nice shape. Of course, the lock for when you're in it, going down the road. Pop that lock. There's an idea what the interior looks like. Nice shape. Bench seat, fabric in good shape, rubber flooring. Now, right here, there's a fuel pump switch. Push button start is the center one. And I'll show you the sequence and how this works. Choke and throttle here also. You see that? Now, the key on these, this is just for locking the ignition. I don't have it locked right now. So all we're going to do is flip this down to on. That engages the ignition. I'm going to turn on the fuel pump over here, electric fuel pump. Give it a couple pumps. Push the starter button. And it fires up. There is a crack in the windshield up here I want to note too. Nothing that's going to hurt anything though. This thing has excellent throttle response. It's unbelievable. It may have to do with that intake manifold. We're going to check that out in just a bit. That's that door closed. Love it. Take a listen. Sounds good. This one will turn some heads the way it sounds, the way it looks. Be a fun one for your local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. Let me go ahead and pause this. I'm going to open both sides of this hood. I want to show you this engine bay. And again, stick around to the very end. Jason will take this for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. Both hood panels popped. Cool way to display it at a car show, obviously. And here we go. There's that Ford flathead V8. Like I said, aluminum heads. You can read that. There you go. And on the other side, it looks like a Ford casting in it too. So, you flathead experts out there, tell us about these heads. I don't remember or recall seeing these before in a flathead. Here you go. And then also, as you can see, intake manifold, that single carb on it. Just purring away. Smooth runner, and like I said, excellent throttle response. 1934 Ford Deluxe 5-window coupe with rumble seat. Call us 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Here we have a 1934 Ford Coupe. This having 5 windows in addition to the windshield makes it more desirable. This is a 3-speed manual. Which makes it even more fun. Flathead V8 under that hood. Our speedometer working as it should. Battery shows charging above 0 on the gauge. Now we have a fuel gauge and a temperature gauge for the engine. Those are visible gauges with a glass lens. However, I cannot in this lighting see anything in those files. But this is a great running, smooth running flathead V8 engine Ford with a nice clean interior, cloth seats, door panels, and headliner all looking very nice. A little bit of slack in the steering as you'd expect from this era of a car. A flow through hood, vent is open and blowing nice air on me right at the knees. One of the most iconic looks, this era of Ford. Very desirable, and this one's in great condition. We'll take the roundabout in second gear. Corners nicely. These cars don't really lean as much as you think. Great running Ford. Learn more about this car, take a look at all the pictures under the hood, under the car, anything you want to see at uniqueclassiccars.com.